What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Road to Recovery YouTube channel, a video series to encourage men battling porn addiction. And in today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about dealing with porn addiction and the fear of missing out. I know this is something that a lot of you guys are struggling with because this is something that I struggled with early on in my recovery. I consumed porn on a daily basis and I had a routine. I had models that I followed and would keep up with every time they had a cover shoot. I had porn stars that I would watch and looked forward to when they would release new material. But it is so much more than the porn industry. There's also music and movies that include so much sexual content. So what about that artist that puts out music involving sexual material? Or what about that actress that is involved in a sex scene in a movie? These are all things that we didn't think about when we were consuming them so freely. But now that the recovery process is taking place, we might have emotions that we don't understand. And that's that feeling of missing out. I believe that there is one key question that we must ask ourselves when we feel that emotion of missing out. When we have that feeling like we are missing out, we have to ask ourselves, what if? What if I click on that video? What if I click on that picture? What will I get out of consuming that material? Because the truth is, there's nothing we're going to get out of it. I know this feeling can be so strong that clicking on this material, it's going to change our lives for the better. I just want to consume this one more time, one last time. But it's not. It's going to change our lives for the worse. We're being controlled by our compulsive behaviors. So do not fall into this trap. Do you want to be like everyone else who is drinking the Kool-Aid? This world already has enough men who are being controlled by their primal behaviors. You do not have to be one of those men. You don't have to consume this material. Have the power to say no. Because this is a compulsive behavior, there are tools we can use to help us when we are feeling like we are missing out. When we have that feeling, we can journal about it. What is the emotion that I am feeling at this time? What is driving me to search out this material? Maybe you saw a thumbnail, or maybe you saw a headline, something that reminded you of the pornographic material that you used to consume. So just write out your emotions on pen and pad. Identify what are the reasons that you want to consume this material. And then you can write down a response to these feelings. Write down what will happen if you consume this material. Write down what will happen if you choose not to consume this material. And make your decision based upon that. Because when we give into this compulsive behavior, we are making a decision that is irrational. It's a spur of the moment decision, and we need to take a second to compose ourselves. And journaling is one of the best ways where we can compose ourselves. Another way is through reaching out with your accountability partner. If you talk it through with them, this is another way that you can compose yourself. If you can relate to having the fear of missing out, I want you to know that you are not alone. I want to encourage you to continue on the good fight, and hopefully you can use some of the tools that I recommended when you feel like you're missing out. And consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so I can help you on your road to recovery. Until next time.